Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and we are Real Estate Jerky Daily. How you doing there, Mike?
I'm doing good. I got my numbers and everything. I got here just in time to get the numbers, and we're only 3 minutes late.
Yeah, only. All right.
Only.
So CPI came out today. Everybody's expecting it really not to be unchanged, and pretty much it was unchanged month over month, but year over year it got a little bit better.
CPI.
So that has made the bond market rally this morning. A lot.
Teensy bit or a lot?
Well, 45 basis points was the last. 48 right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Which is shocking because you tried to protect your clients on Mondays, so you don't worry about it, and now you have to move to a different investor because you protected them. Which is sad because in one day I had it already. We all had it approved and ready to go, and we were just waiting on the appraisal.
It was crazy.
Yeah, we just needed a few items for clear to close, which doesn't mean that big of a deal. It's just resubmitting it to a new investor and ordering the appraisal in a few days.
There you go.
Yeah. So
we got time.
Yes, we do.
All right.
All right. Mortgage Banker Association came out with their application data for last week, showing overall application volume increased by 15.6%. Applications to purchase a home were up 9% for the week and down 12% year over year. Refinances increased 28% from the previous week and were 28% higher compared to a year ago. And that's all I have.
Wow. Did you read the piece on what Newsom is re-upping and redoing again?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
$1 billion. This is going to help homelessness a lot. $1 billion. Look at me. $1 billion to provide 1,200. We talked about this last year. 1,200 tiny homes. Now he started this last year, and he's run into some regulatory stupidity, and so he's re-upping it now. He's talking about it again now, about how he's going to help all the homeless, and this is going to satisfy a lot of issues. $500 in one, or 500 homes in one city, 175 in Sacramento, another whatever the difference is to make up the 1,200 in another city. But $1 billion. What is that?
1,200 homes.
1,200. $833,333 per home. Some of them won't have plumbing.
Or they will, but they won't be after they're done.
They may not have. They may have a group toilet.
This is ridiculous.
It's absolutely
more
stupidity.
Money. And let me guess, it's his company who's going to build it.
Probably. And reading the article, there were some regulatory issues, and if they've earmarked the $1 billion, do they start spending $1 billion on all the infrastructure and the other stuff? Who's getting? Who are we laundering money for, and where's it going?
Yeah, well, that's just ridiculous. That's as good as the 1,500 feet of high-speed rail for $11 billion.
Let me tell you about that now. Some guy did an article, like a vlog on that, and talked about how where the train's going to go, and really positive towards it. Completely overturns the fact that we've got only 1,600 feet of completed high-speed rail elevated up in the air in that Fresno-ish area. Talking about, construction's set to start in 2025, and they're going to begin in Bakersfield, and this is what the artist rendering is going to be like. This is the biggest boondoggle since sliced peanut butter.
There's no such thing as sliced peanut butter.
But it's bigger than that.
Okay. All right. Well, you got numbers.
Yeah, I do. I'm so excited about these
Sounds
numbers.
like it.
They're just numbers. Can everybody see that?
I can.
It's 200%. So active listings are up this week, 511. Closeds are up this week, about 32, it looks like.
Is this from last week? Of today?
As of today.
So this is the second weekend in June.
Yeah.
So it's 5.5 months, basically.
Yeah, it's probably still going to be around that
257.
Mark. Yeah, 250 mark. So we're tracking at that, which is it is higher than last year, correct?
Yeah, by 7.
Yeah. We are kicking some ass today.
All right, that's a lot of news today.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I'm just tired. And then there's this not new, but they put it out again about the cost of adding, the green bullshit to homes, and it's cost an extra 30,000.
36,000 per household,
Right,
right?
but we already have that in California
Right.
with the solar and the other stuff that we have to do, and sprinklers and all that. And now they're trying to make it nationwide and say it's going to make all the homes so much better. Their lifetime, it won't pay for it.
No,
this is wasted money to make us feel good.
And when
Not
we
us
say,
feel good, the people who want to spend the money.
And when we say sprinklers, we mean interior sprinklers in case of fire,
right?
Which probably isn't
landscape sprinklers,
right? Yeah, a lot of people, when you hear sprinklers, you think, oh, why are we paying for landscape sprinklers in the front? That's kind of already there. Good legislators and great lobbyists. These businesses were probably getting ready to fail, and they're like, I know. Let's convince every city and municipality that in their new subdivisions that we have to have this green requirement, and we can sell you our solar.
Well, that's probably why the 40 unit place in Ceres went under. They probably couldn't afford to keep going
to put the solar on.
Yeah.
Well,
they go after the buyer puts it on.
In Ceres, you're either on MID or TID, and their solar doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
But it's mandated by our state.
No, I know. And in Modesto, you're on MID. It doesn't make sense to have solar
unless they give you a free battery with it.
Yeah,
but then you have your house that could catch on fire with that battery.
Exactly.
Just think how many houses could catch on fire. Oh, but we're saving money on electricity, but we burn down the whole state of California.
But remember, you got sprinklers.
Yeah. But don't be, but what if you're on a boat with a electric battery, and then there's a shark and your boat's going down? Did you hear that?
No.
Trump made this ridiculous,
was a stupid analogy.
Yeah, well, basically, if because they're electric boats, right? And he's like, what if your boat's going down? You're going to potentially get electrocuted, and then there's a shark over there. What do you do? Do you jump to get bit by the shark, or do you stay on and get electrocuted? So everybody's giving him such a hard time about it, but at least he's thinking about it. Nobody else is thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's no one thought about, hey, what the heck if you're trying to pull a trailer with your Tesla truck up a hill for 12 miles, and then afterwards you run out of electricity, and so you could only go 50 miles if you're pulling a trailer.
The drive distance is still stupid.
It's not worth
it doesn't make sense.
It's a novelty right now.
I've got very dear friends who are very excited about their first Tesla, and they're a little disheartened right now, or I should say a lot disheartened. To travel anywhere a long distance, it adds 3 to 4 hours on every trip. And, time's precious, especially when your daughters are growing up and they're in college, and, before you know it, they're going to be married and off, and you want to spend as much time with them as possible. And you got to take an extra 4 hours, both sides, to go see them and come back. It's
cheaper to fly.
It won't be cheaper to walk. And get there in the same time.
I mean, electric cars are great for if you go from your house to your work, and it's only 150, whatever that distance is, and you plug in each time you get there, because you got all day to charge.
Yeah, like from Briggsmore to Gallo.
All right, that's all we have.
Have a great day, guys.
Yes, we'll be back tomorrow. Make it a great day. Thanks for being here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
And it's Wednesday, right?
Yep, it sure was. Doesn't feel like it.
No.